Hey there, friends! Today I want to talk about something that might sound a little strange in our modern world, Israel's dietary laws, and why they still matter for us today. You see, in Deuteronomy, God tells his people, "You are children of the Lord your God." That's a big deal. God didn't want Israel to just blend in with the nations around them. He wanted them to stand out, to shine, to live differently. So God gave Israel some very specific instructions, even about what they could eat and how they should live. Certain animals, birds and sea creatures were clean and others were unclean. That means you could eat cows and sheep because they have split hooves and chew the cud. But no camels, hares or pigs. Fish are okay if they have fins and scales, but not if they don't. And birds, vultures and owls were a no-go, but some other birds were fine. Now you might be thinking, why all these rules? Well, these laws were like a giant flashing sign you belong to God. Every meal, every bite was a reminder to stay holy, to live set apart. But God's instructions didn't stop with food. Moses also reminded the people about tithing, setting aside 1/10 of their harvest each year. They were to bring it to a special place God chose to learn reverence for him. If the journey was too tough, they could bring silver instead, buy what they needed, and celebrate God's goodness with food and drink. Every 3 years, that tithe was shared with the Levite, the foreigner, the orphan and the widow, so everyone could be blessed. So what does all this mean for you and me? Well, I may not keep kosher, but these ancient laws still have something to say to my heart. God calls his people to holiness, to live in a way that points others to him. He calls us to obey, not just when it's easy, but even when it's challenging or different. And he calls us to generosity, to care for those in need, just like he told Israel to do. So next time you sit down for a meal, remember, you are a child of God. You are chosen. God wants your whole life, your choices, your habits, even your dinner table, to show his love to the world. If this message touched your heart, don't forget to subscribe, follow, like, share, and drop a comment below. Let's keep learning and living God's story together.